Hi guys, welcome to our first ever OV59 MS12 video. Today, to start off the YouTube channels, and as you may have seen some of our shorts, so excuse me. Anyway, we're gonna start off with our first video. We're gonna do a car build in Forza Horizon 5 today. Boys, so we have two of my friends over here. Now, one of them is actually the co-CEO of this YouTube channel, so it'll be me and Micah Southern, and then as our extra helper, he may be appearing in some of our other videos, but I don't know if he can, and it's Eric K. Then it's me, the host, Otto Voskamp, and so we're gonna do a car build today. So, boys, the car build for today is a 500k budget supercar build. So we need 500k. Yeah, 500k budget. You need to buy it brand new. There's no, I'm gonna say auction house is banned. However, you can use, like my GT3 here, it's a 20mm car. However, in the, like my car section, it will say in the yellow box 250k. So technically 20mm cars are legal as long as the number in the yellow box says under 500k. It is legal, and it's a supercar, of course. So we'll be doing a series of challenges after we've built. We'll be doing a drag race. Then we're going to race to a race, if that made sense. And then we'll do a race, and then we may do another car build afterward. But we'll see. So, boys, start building your cars. And so in this video, you will see my POV, and then you will also see Micah's POV. Eric, unfortunately, you won't due to some technical difficulties. However, boys, let's go build our cars, and then we are gonna skip, and then we may skip. No, we're gonna show you my cars. So
So now, guys, this is me, Micah, here. So Otto did say that auto show was banned, which is kind of annoying. So we can't use cars like that. And it's S1class, top of S1class, and it's also 500k budget. So yeah, I don't know what car I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do like a Porsche or something. Maybe something German. Let's go into GT cars. Maybe see if there's something good in there. Is there anything good in there? Nothing really good. So maybe let's switch back to it. It's a bit bad at this game. Now let's go switch over to see what Otto's doing.
So guys, time to build my car. We have gotten rid of the boys so they can't hear what I'm going to build. Now 500k supercar is what I said to them, so we'll go, what shall we do? Interesting choice. Let's go value first so we can see what we got to work with. We have 500k. Let's do filter. And we'll be doing supercars, so modern supercars. Here we go. So we have all of these cars to choose from. Got some very interesting choices. Ferrari 296 could actually be a genuinely good choice. We have also like some McLaren 720S. This is the direction I was going to go for. We could also do Hurricane Technica, also something very nice. Or we can do Legendary LFA. But I think our car choice for today will be the Ferrari 296 GTB.
Now Otto has chosen his car, so let's choose one now. So he did say like S1class, so it's going to value. Then let's go 250k, so that gives us some good upgrades we could do with it. And yeah, I don't want it to be like too high, so we get S1class, like top of S, like into S2 class, I mean. But yeah, I think we should do like a Porsche maybe. So I think we're going to do quite a lot of steering and like drag races and stuff, so it might be quite useful a Porsche. I think I should do it with GT2 RS. Also, Hurricane Evo could be quite good, but it is rear-wheel drive, so it's not the best. Then, thinking. Don't know what I should do. Maybe like something Italian. I think I should go with that Porsche. Yeah. Let's go to that Porsche all the way. Porsche. Where is it? Oh, I pressed the wrong button here. Sorry, guys. But I wonder what car Eric's doing. I think maybe doing a Jaguar. I don't know. I heard him saying that. He was going to do a S2 class car, but also changed the rules earlier. He didn't tell you guys. So let's do a Porsche GT2 RS. So yeah, where is it? So guys, if you haven't yet, do subscribe and like the video if you have. You've probably seen some of our shorts on YouTube before. They're quite popular. So yeah, let's do the GT2 RS. It's quite a good car, quite nice. Or do I do the Pista Pasta actually? Is it at my price range though? Might be. No, it's not. I was looking through all of them, seeing what ones. I was going to do a Super Voce, but like, I don't really want to. I don't think it's the best choice. So let's do a GT2 RS, guys. So yeah, now we've got our car. Let's go switch back to Otto.
So we got our Ferrari. Now we can start to build it. We'll do delivery afterwards. Now I've got to drop 300k. Oh wait, made a mistake. Whoopsies. So you guys, as you can or may not know right now, but I'm currently playing on my Xbox One S now. That soon will be changing. I've got a PC coming on the way, so loading times will be faster, and so I can get a face cam, and then we can do things the proper way instead of me having to fill my screen. I can do full-on recordings, and also the slow loading speed on my Xbox One will be no longer there, and it'll be all nice and fast. As you can see how long it takes. Anyway, I did say to the boys, top of S1 class race car build. So we need to do, so, like I said in the intro, we're going to do some drag races and some races. So I need to make this thing lightweight, fast. And unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to put some Forza Aero on this car. However, if it's for the good, then I don't mind. So stock, we have 818 horsepower. So we've got plenty of power. We're not going to engine swap it to save money. We're going to add all-wheel drive probably, so we have some better grip on the drag races. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm going to have to add Forza Aero. And if I'm being honest, and a lot of people say it, the only reason why the front Forza Aero looks really ugly is because of the tow hook, as you can see there. The rest is actually really cool, and it's actually fine, the carbon splitter and carbon canard. It's just purely the tow hook. Rear wing, that is completely opposite though. It's just butt ugly, and in any way, sense, form. Now I'm going to go full slick tyres here. Now that will disadvantage us in the drag racing. However, we want to make a balance here between a race car and a balanced race car. However, as I can see now, we have unfortunately gone over the limit of S2 class, so we may actually have to downgrade the tyre width so we stay under limit. We may have to actually get semi-slicks. However, we've got semi-slick stock, so that's good. So I think we've got all drive. We may want to do weight reduction, or can we not? That will get us into, or do stage 1 weight reduction. Is there a way I can get my PI down? What if I add? No, that will just benefit us. Maybe gearboxes we can down. No, differentials, drive shaft. Nope. No difference. Unfortunately, I believe we're gonna have to stay with that. I'm gonna have to get rid of the weight reduction. Or what we can do is we can remove the rear wing. However, how does that work? It literally puts us PI back up. So we're gonna have to keep it then. Will we need more power? No, I don't think we need. We've got enough power. We've got 800 horsepower. Whoops, I've gone over. What I think I may actually do is I'm going to keep have I kept the standard tyres on? I don't believe I have. I have. So I think I'm going to leave it there.
Okay guys, so I'm going to make this Porsche GT2 RS like a nice baby little blue. Then I'm going to save the car. Now it takes so long. But at least I don't have a slow Xbox like Otto. His one takes forever to load when we play games and stuff like that. But yeah, so we've now got a car. It's nice GT2 RS. I hope they don't have any other cars. I think Otto's gotten a Ferrari. Don't know. So it's now upgraded. I don't want to get this thing too high, so it's like S2 because it limits top of S1 class. So we've got to be quite strategic with our upgrade. I don't fault Ferrari one because it's quite ugly. Let's get Duke Dynamics rear wing because that's actually quite a nice looking rear wing. It is quite big though. So yeah, my car is going to I need to upgrade it. If I do weight reduction, it's too much. So yeah, guys, I think that's my car upgraded now. So yeah, I'll meet you guys there.
So I've now come out of the festival. Now let's see what the boys have built. Let's see what my car.
Where's your car from?
So I'm gonna give some clues. My car is Italian. So I'm gonna come over to Horizon Tour, our meeting point. So we have gone. Mike has gone pizza pasta. So we probably have a Porsche and 2 Ferraris. So if you're new to the channel, I am a massive Porsche fanboy. So let's see what the boys have built. Oh crap! As I crashed straight into a wall. So we have a GT2 RS for Micah and a Jaguar Project 8. That is a very good choice. And I have taken a Ferrari 296 with a very ugly Forza error. However, it will benefit me. This is a very cool, very diverse lineup we have here. Something that I wasn't expecting. I was expecting more for the Ferraris and Porsches and Lambos, but it's interesting. Anyway, so we have my Ferrari 296 with the black and carbon fiber wheels. Then we have Eric's white Jaguar Project 8 SE with some nice wheels underneath. And then last but not least, we have Micah's light blue 991.2 GT2 RS. Anyway, now that we've done how many power? So we're going to do a little bit of a stat comparison. So how much power do we each make? So Micah, tell me how much horsepower you make. Go to my cars and then power. So Eric, why don't you go first, Eric?
Yeah, do Eric's.
980 horsepower.
So Eric has 918 horsepower in his Jaguar. Now, like I told you in the building process, I have kept my powertrain completely stock as I was rather to the top of S1 class, meaning I invested all my PI into weight, brakes, suspension and handling. So I only have 818 horsepower. Now Mike, how many horsepower do you have?
But how do you check? Where is it?
You scroll with the right thumbstick.
You go to your cars and stay on the current car.
Eric, how much let's whilst we wait for Micah to tell us his horsepower, how much torque do you have, Eric?
1069.
1069.
Where is it? Can you tell me
So
what
I have 900 Newton meters. So as in power and engine specs, Eric will be ahead, and I presume Micah will also be ahead.
where is it?
Go to my cars, go on the GT2 RS, and then with the right thumbstick, go left and right.
Where's my cars?
Where you change cars. Change cars. Anyway, Eric, how much weight do you have?
What about where?
1,689. So, as you can see, I told you with the brakes, suspension, and weight reduction upgrade, that's where I pull it back. I only weigh 1,646 kilos.
In tune car?
No, my car, Micah.
There is no my car.
In change cars.
You go to change car.
Yeah, sorry for the little technical difficulties.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Massive skill issue there.
Anyway, Mike, how much horsepower do you have?
707.
707. So Micah is the most down on power. So Eric with 918 horsepower, me with 818, and Micah with 707. So how much torque do you have, Micah?
566.
That is very low. No offense to Micah, but he has got very low stats. Maybe can can Eric be the only one here doing an engine full build, and me and Mike are going for the handling and braking performance? How much do you weigh, Micah?
Actually, my handling is absolute dog water. My handling is absolute dog water.
3,184 pounds.
Kilos, please.
I don't know what it is in kilos.
Type it in the comments, guys. What is 3,000 pounds in kilos, roughly?
I don't know kilos, but I didn't know pounds.
Anyway, I think that's enough stat comparisons and waffle. Let's get on to the drag race.
Okay, guys, we're now on drag race. Let's now wait for Otto to give us a countdown.
You see, guys, we've now lined up on the drag strip. Mike at the far end, if you can see. There you can see his GT2 RS. Eric in the middle, and then me at the end. So, same rules apply. You just floor it down the drag strip until you reach the gravelly, dirty, whatever you want to call it, at the end. So, engage launch control. 3, 2, 1, go. So, good launch from me. Eric with the bog down. Mike has got the power loss as that we were talking about earlier. However, is Eric's power and Newton meter? It's going to pull him back. It's going to be close, you know. Has my arrow dragged me down? And I think it has as Eric takes the lead. However, where is Micah? He's bloody Mars. As Eric first place. The 296 seconds. As Mike has a massive skill issue. And Micah third. However, we will do the classical 2 out of 3. So let's go again. So we'll see when we've lined up again. Recording. So we've lined up for our second attempt. Now remember, if Eric wins this, then he's won that because that's 2 out of 3. However, if me or Michael win, then we'll have to do a final race. Afterwards, remember, we're going to be doing race, so stay tuned for that as McLaren sends it. Anyway, are we all ready?
Yeah.
3,
Yes.
2, 1, go. As Eric has a better launch this time. And I think it's bogging. No, it won't. But Mike is definitely this time in the game. It's definitely had a way worse launch. But Eric has shot off this time. And Mike, yes, he still will have the power loss. However, he was way faster this time than he was last time. However, like I said a minute ago, Eric wins it, which means he wins the drag race. Now, next up, we're going to pick out a race event. And we're going to race there. So, we'll see. So, guys, our race for today's race challenge is going to be the I can't speak Mexican. Riviera Sprint, all the way here in the top east and northeast end of the map. Now we're down here. So remember, guys, this is, like I said earlier, we're not just going to drive to this race. We're going to race there. So it'll already be like a little race to a race. So I'm going to set the group location. So let's all line up next to each other. Are we all ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So we've got 13-kilometer stint ahead of us. Now remember, this start here, if Eric takes the lead or I take the lead, it's not going to tell who's going to win. Now, another rule I'm just going to quickly add before we get too deep into this: roads only, no off-road is allowed. Now here is where my Forza arrow is going to start coming into play, as it's going to give me the downforce. However, I still have the power, unlike my car.
Eric has got nothing to record.
Right now, I'm actually messing up so bad.
I'm having a massive skill issue.
I'm not going around corners normally, I'm drifting around them.
And yes, as Eric
With the car, we're just technically not made for drifting.
Yeah, as Eric is explaining, literally 1,000 horsepower is not the greatest.
I've got too many sausages in my butt, so yeah, I'm going kind of slow.
I'm kind of gaining on Otto, but
That doesn't say anything. However, as we can see, the Forza error a minute ago didn't actually slow me down that much. We're still reaching speeds of 330 kilometers an hour as we have a sharp corner here. I think I'm starting to build a little bit of a gap to Eric. Can he still pull it back though? Will there be some corners that my Ferrari doesn't like? However, I think this is going to be interesting here because we're going to go on a dirt road now. So that's going to get very interesting as we get on the dirt road now. Dirt road in a Jaguar, a Porsche, and a Ferrari. We'll see how that's going to go as I go completely wide as I take out the farmer's fence. And I'm just drifting my way through here.
My car is not doing what I'm telling it to do.
As Eric is also, both of you are complaining, as I'm luckily out of it. As we enter the city, this could also get interesting. One mistake and you're out, as I almost make one and I go full throttle into a building. This could decide the race. There's still 4 kilometers left. He says he's gone completely the wrong way. Eric is going to have a massive gain on me here. As I'm having mega skill issues. Eric, he's right behind me. This could decide the race. He's going to go for the move, you know. He's going to go for the move. And Eric is now a new race leader. But can he maintain it? No, he won't. The Ferrari takes it back. However, my car, you should think he's winning this because he's got the most aero and most downforce. As I hit the AI, can Eric get a gain? As we now in a sharp corner, and it's done the same thing. I've done the exact same thing. Both of us have. Can Micah, could this be the key for Micah to gain? I don't think it is. Eric has fallen back a bit. I think Micah's come back in the game, however, we're losing.
That is huge skill issue there. Bigger than me.
Oh, shizzle.
As we're entering the north part of the map, and can Eric still get me? This is 1.5 kilometers left, and then I go wide. Forza Aero is not working for some reason. Right, let's go as it's 600 meters, and unfortunately for Eric, I don't think it will be happening. I think the Ferrari and Micah's just jumped off a cliff, and the Ferrari wins it. Eric second, and Micah's DNF'd as he has to teleport to us. So, as it stands right now, Eric has got 1 point for winning the drag race. 3 points for winning the drag race. The Ferrari has 2 points, and the Porsche has 1 point. However, now, after we've done a little mini race to a race, it is in first place, or tied first place, me and Eric both with 5 points, as Eric just got 2 points in the second race, in this little mini race that we have here. Mike is still at the bottom, only with 2 points. Can he redeem it in this race? Which he could very well.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!